just loving this program because all the finalists are outside and they're all adorable and they've all bonded and it's so nice to see. And now it's time to meet number 3, Nikki Stanzione. We spent some time getting to know this talented Jersey girl turned LA woman. All right, let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Nikki Stanzione, and I'm a Jersey girl, exit 145. But I live in LA.
I think Nikki's very much the same way she is now. You know, very vivacious, animated type child. She's still an animated child adult.
Being the television lover that I am also a movie buff. I love movies, and like I said, I like to sing and dance.
We got a karaoke one year as a present from our parents, and we love karaoke. I mean, she is the karaoke queen.
I have this fabulous karaoke machine, and when people come over, it's like they automatically are coming to a karaoke party. They don't even know it. You didn't even know it, did you? Because you're gonna sing too. If you love something and you're passionate about it, you should go after it. You shouldn't let anything get in your way. And I think if you do it and you stay true to yourself, you'll always be honest.
She's just fun. She's just very entertaining and happy and trustworthy.
She's very genuine. She's incredibly honest.
What she does have the capability of doing is reaching many different kinds of people. I think you'll sense her spirit, you'll sense her heartfelt reaction to things. I just hope she comes across the way she truly is. You know, our concern would be that she's going to be herself. Because if she's herself, I think America will embrace that.
We've missed her a lot, and it's hard when you have a child that winds up living so far away. And this would be, you know, this is something she's always thought would be an amazing thing. She's followed QVC since its inception. So who knows? This is what we would dream for her, but we were supportive of her dream to go out there as well.
If you really believe in yourself and you really want to make something happen, I think you really can. And I wanted to go on this audition and just see what happened and hope that maybe I could get at least as far as I've come already. So I feel really proud of that and happy about that.
Ah, it's so nice. Now, she can karaoke with absolutely the best of them, but let's see if Nikki can sing the praises of the product that she's presenting right now on national television. She's going to show us what she's got. Welcome, Nikki Stanzione.
Thank you. You almost got me to start singing, Joan. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and I am so excited. If you get to know me, you will find out I have a lot of favorite things. This is one of my favorite things. This is Emerson Smart AM FM clock radio. Now, it's called Smart Set for a reason, okay? It is smart. It takes all the thinking out of programming a clock radio, which, if you're not technically inclined like myself, it's something that you don't want to have to deal with all the time. Now, there are lots of different elements that make this so special, so I want to tell you a few different things about it. First of all, it's item number E100023. It is only $31. I want to tell you about this. Okay. How many times have you traveled? Now, you just found out I live on the West Coast. My family lives on the East Coast. I have to travel from one time zone to the other. And when you're traveling, you sometimes get lost on the time. You forget wait, it was 3 o'clock, 3, 4, 5. No matter how smart you are, you're going to do one of these. It's 3 o'clock here, so you're going to do it. This clock takes all that guesswork and math out of your life. It automatically programs to the time zone that you are in. In addition, how many times have you overslept for work because the power went out in the middle of the night? Never going to happen to you again, because this automatically sets itself and readjusts itself every single time that you are using it. So let me just give you a little sample of how it works, okay? I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn off the power. Okay, watch this. Now, here we go. Watch it. See? It sets itself. It totally sets itself. Is that great? Okay? So, now the time is setting itself. Doesn't matter if it's daylight savings. Doesn't matter if you're switching time zones. Doesn't matter if you're traveling. Whatever the case is, clock does it for you. Okay? So that's the first amazing thing about this clock that I love. Now, another amazing element is that it's got dual alarms. If you are married, you may not wake up at the same time as your spouse, and sometimes it gets very annoying when the alarm goes off and it wakes you up, and then you have to deal with resetting it for when you need to wake up. Not an issue with this Emerson clock is you can set, I want to show you how this works. You can set the alarm, so this is alarm 1. Set alarm 1, you press the button here, and it tells you. Okay, so alarm 1 is set for 10:45 a.m. So let's say one of you has to get up at 10:45. Now there's alarm 2. So in alarm 2, you set the same thing. Do the same thing over here. Just flip the switch, very simple. Hit alarm 2, and there you go, 8:30. So basically, the bottom line is every time that you want to set an alarm, you can do 2. So you can do one for the weekend, you can do one for the weekdays, because what happens on this clock is that in addition to being able to set 2 alarms, you can also set it for an everyday setting. So if you want to have alarm 1 go off from Monday through Friday, or alarm 2 only on weekends, lots of options, lots of really good options. In addition to that, look at the size of the time. Look at that. Now, I know, like me, not all of us have great eyes. I do not have the best eyes. I can't see from far sometimes, and if you wake up in the morning tired, like I do when it's early, and you have to hit that snooze button, sometimes you're like, what time is it? Because you don't want to have to do the eye adjuster thing, where you have to adjust your eye to actually see what is on that clock. I know I do it. I do like the one eye opener thing when I wake up in the morning. Look how big this is. You don't have to do that. You can see it even with the one eye opener when you wake up in the morning. Is that great? Now, some of you may not like that it's so bright. It's a bright light. Some of you like to sleep, and the light kind of distracts you like a hotel blinking sign. So what you do here, again, simple flip of a switch, low. See how that works? It's just a lower dim light. I love that. So there's so many different elements in addition to the power failure, in addition to traveling through time zones. The clock will reset itself for you. The clock will give you a huge time, and it also tells you the date. I love this clock. I hope you love it as much as I do. And I'm a DJ, and I love music, so anything that has a radio and has a little music makes me happy, and I'm sure it will you as well. It's item E100023. It's only $31, the Emerson Smart Set AM/FM clock radio.
You really look like you knew what you were talking about.
I did? Oh, good.
How long did it take you to figure all that stuff out?
You know, I played with it for a while. I looked at it, but it's simple. It's easy. So it wasn't that hard to figure it all out.
Well, you made us think it was easy, too.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted.
Now,
That's what I wanted.
You're a DJ?
I DJ. I do private parties. I work for a company called You Should Be Dancing in California, and we do private parties. We do bar mitzvahs, weddings, everything, corporate events, and I get to MC and DJ. So
And
I love it.
parents, they want you to get this so much because they're in New Jersey.
My parents would do anything, and I would love, you know what the thing is, it's so ironic, is I moved away from home to have a career in television, and what an ironic thing if I had to come back to do the thing I moved away from.
Well,
so it would be ideal.
Let's get them starting to vote.
Yes,
It
yes,
starts
yes, thank
after the
you.
show, 9 o'clock for Nikki, and let's tell her.
Absolutely. Can I just tell you, were you watching me? Because I do that 1, 2, 3 hours. I do it all the time.
Oh, and by the way, did you notice my bracelet?
Oh, Joan Rivers. You all get to keep the Joan Rivers jewelry.
We do.
Oh, yes, for God's
And
sake.
listen, if you want
Thank
to
you
vote
so
for
much.
Nikki, remember, we'll start the voting at 9 p.m. But if you want to vote for Nikki, 866-QVC-1005. And that's the way you're going to be able to vote for Nikki coming up at 9. Thanks, Nikki. That is hard to do.
It is
They're
hard
all
to
good.
do. They
I'm
are
glad
very
I got the job
good.
before, 'cause
But
I don't
pick
think I
me.
could get it tonight.
I'm number 7. Number 7.
Hey, this is Doris Dalton. Hello.
Hi, honey.
It's good to see you.
My second kiss.
Well, you are the
Oh,
gal
it's
with the
fun
best
tonight.
lipstick around,
Hey,
and
thank
she's going to help you have it as well. We actually have the Fran Wilson set of 6 moisturizing lip creams back in stock tonight, a 96776, $18.75. We'd love to hear from you if you wear these lip creams. But Doris, a lot of ladies are probably saying, lip creams?
yeah, you know what? You're looking at that and you're going, what's a lip cream? It looks like a lipstick. But
Yeah.
actually what we did about 3 to 4 years ago, we worked with the scientist and the chemist, and we wanted to create a lipstick formulation that actually helped to treat your lip area, and that's what we did. We took products like shea butter. We took aloe vera, marine plant collagen, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, aloe vera. We took all these incredible ingredients, put them into a lipstick formulation, and created a lip cream.
Absolutely.
But this is our palette, though, isn't it,
Oh,
Leah?
we
You know,
love
Leah and I
this.
rock with this palette because we love it. Spicy, I think, is everybody's all-time favorite.
Absolute favorite.
Yeah, and you know what? More important, when you're talking about cosmetics, let's talk about color.
Okay.
But watch when I put these on the lipstick. Watch this. watch how they just glide.
It's just so creamy.
It's so creamy, it's so silky, it's so different. It's truly not a lipstick, it really is a lip cream.
Wow.
Typical lipsticks will pull, they're kind of heavy, they'll be thick, but look at that, Leah. Isn't that amazing?
I mean,
it's just so soft
does.
and silky.
It glides on.
And when you put it on your lips, you really, really notice that it's something different. It's really unique. It's really different.
Now, while you continue to do that, talk about something else, because for a lot of people looking at this saying, oh, creamy means it's going to slide all over my lips.
No. It stays in. It doesn't creep up. It doesn't slide up into the lip area. I mean, it's really, truly amazing.
It stays put.
But more importantly, this one color, if you look at it, you're going, why do I need a white lipstick? This one color alone is worth its weight in gold, because this will change any color in your palette. Okay? It's also a highlighter. So if you want to do that little trick that makes your lips look big, full, and pouty, that's what you're going to get from this. Now, maybe you have a different color. Maybe you like one of Joan's colors, and then you can go ahead and use this as a highlighter right in the center, and that's going to give you that nice, big, pouty look.
Wow.
And plus, it's going to give you the benefits of the shea butter. It's going to give you the benefits of the marine plant collagen, the vitamin A, the vitamin C, the vitamin E, the aloe vera, the chamomile. These are incredible treatments. Really helps your lips look silky and smooth.
They're luscious. Well, we
They
would
are.
love to hear from you if you wear the lip creams. And think about this, because you can go to the department store and literally pay obscene prices for
I
a
know.
single lipstick.
Yes.
You're getting 6 of these for $18.75, and every single color is wearable, and you can mix and blend them any way you want to. As a matter of fact, let's go off to the phone.
Let's
see
talk
who's
to
joining us.
one of my gals.
Okay, let's do. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Doris. Who's calling?
This is Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Terrific. Where are you calling from tonight?
Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Terrific.
All right. Are you lip creams gal, Dawn?
I am now.
So what do you think? What do you like about these lip creams?
Well, the problem I was having is I wasn't wearing lipstick at all because they were too drying.
Yep.
And
That's the alcohol.
I couldn't believe the price, and I thought, I'll give them a whirl. I have my entire family with 6 sister-in-laws set up in Fran Wilson now from Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you.
They're wonderful. They're so moisturizing, and you wear them all day. You forget about them, and I love that.
Dawn, isn't it really, truly different? Doesn't it really feel different on your lips?
Oh, I wish you had a body cream. It's like satin. And
I know.
That's a
there's
great
There's nothing better than when your little girl goes to give you a kiss and you know you're not leaving everything on her, and it's just remarkable. I
that's
love it.
Thank you,
fantastic.
Dawn. I appreciate
Wow.
that. Thank
and
you.
good for you for sharing it up with all your girlfriends, too.
Oh,
yeah.
you bet.
Good.
I'm on the prowl.
Good.
Good girl.
Well, listen,
Good
you
girl.
have a great evening, and don't forget, 9 o'clock is when you're going to get to start voting, okay?
Oh, and you know, Leah,
And remember, 07. That's me.
Yes. I just wanted to tell you that they are doing a wonderful job.
They certainly are.
Yes.
They are.
Mother's Day to you both.
Thank you.
Sure.
Bye-bye, Dawn.
Bye-bye.
6 lip creams. And take a look at all these colors, because
Right.
every color is wearable, just as you heard Dawn say. And they're filled with all those terrific, luscious ingredients, because a lot of ladies find that our lipstick feathers, or it starts
feathers.
to chalk away, or
Yes.
your lips feel really dry.
Well, more importantly, too, Leah, I think what happens is that when you put on a lipstick, and all of a sudden, about a half an hour later, you start to notice there's like a big chunk of skin that's right there. That's from the alcohol in the lipstick.
Is that why?
And that's
Because
what
it's
happens.
drying?
It dries your lips because in order to keep color to suck onto your lips, they put a lot of alcohol in there. So what's different is we found a way to use shea butter, marine plant collagen. That's a new ingredient you're going to start hearing about. That's a super hydrator, super moisturizer, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, aloe vera, chamomile, all into a stick formulation. So every time you put this on your lips, you're going to help to treat your lips to look smoother, going to help them feel softer, and really going to help them feel younger.
And you know what a fun treat just for spring.
Oh,
headed
love
into
it.
summer.
Love it.
6 great new colors in lip creams. Why not treat yourself and have a little fun with these? We're going to go right back to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Doris. Who's calling?
This is Lorraine from Rhode Island.
Hey, Lorraine.
Good evening, ladies.
How are you?
Very good. I have to tell you, I have your winter collection and your spring
Oh,
collection.
thank you.
Wow.
I absolutely love this. I don't have chapped lips all winter.
Isn't it amazing?
It's wonderful,
Thank you.
wonderful. It's very creamy.
Yep.
And the thing I like, it has no taste.
Yep.
When you put it on, you don't have this like a chemical or a horrible taste in your mouth all the time. It is very, very nice.
That's
and
fantastic.
I definitely do recommend it.
Let
to
me
anyone.
ask you a question, Lorraine. Does it stay on?
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
It definitely does.
It does. We found a way to do that, to keep the moisture in and to keep the color on. It's amazing, isn't it?
And I love it because I have a color for everything in my wardrobe.
Isn't that nice?
You.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
You know, I like that too, Lorraine, because when we put this palette together, we did that on purpose so you can mix and match all the colors.
And I have done that.
Now, Lorraine, you know what? Let me ask you something. I usually tell ladies when they put it on, a lot of times I'll find, and even my mom used to do it, just put one color on. But you highlight your cheeks, you highlight your eye area, your contour. What I like to do you try it where you dark around the outside a little bit lighter, and then the
Absolutely.
makes those lips look good, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Super.
Well, and I'm not a kid, so.
That's all right. Neither am I, honey. That's good, girl.
Well, Lorraine, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, ladies. Have a nice Mother's Day weekend.
Thank you. You too, Lorraine.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lip creams.
Right.
And look at all these colors, and just as Lorraine was describing, if you say, oh, you know what, I don't know if I can wear pinks, or I don't know if I can wear the coral color, or I don't know if I can wear that shimmer, or I don't know what to do, have fun, mix with them, play with them, and see which colors work best for you, and blend them to get the custom color that works best for you as well. $18.75, and for those who think, you know, you have to pay a certain amount to get quality lipsticks, all of those great ingredients are in these lipsticks, in those beautiful colors, just as Doris showed you, and at a price of $18.75 for all 6, which is terrific.
And you know what I like too? People get kind of stuck into that rut of only, you know,
wearing the same
thing
color
all the time. This palette, at least you can go a little bit darker with the spicy or the quartz, and then you can lighten up with the sugar and then highlight, so you can really create different looks.
Show your tip for everybody.
Here's my, here, let me show you a little tip.
Show the tip, and then we're going to go back to
I got a little bit darker on the outside. I think I put spicy on it. Just take the inside, just like this.
Okay.
And then take your highlighter right here.
Okay.
Right in the center.
And by the way, that highlight color is called ice.
That's ice.
And that's
it has
how
a
you get that,
reflector in it.
you get that pouty, sexy look that you see in the pages of all the magazines, and you wonder, how do they get their lips to look like that? That's the
how
tip.
they
So
get
use a little of that ice in the center, no matter what color you're using. There's your tip. Hi, you're on the air with Leah and Doris. Who's calling?
This is Martha from Alabama.
Hey, Martha, how are you, honey?
Oh, I'm fine. I've tried to get on before, but I couldn't.
Well, we're glad you got through
Yes,
tonight,
we are,
Martha.
honey.
Well, I'm on the second round of your lipstick, and I love it.
Thank you.
I have to take a lot of medication, and it dries my lips
Right?
out.
Okay.
And it has helped, and especially when we were having cold weather down here, it helped tremendously.
Isn't it amazing?
I love blending the colors and so forth and so on. And I just wanted to let you know how much I like it.
Oh, Martha, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We work really hard at it. We're very proud of this formulation.
And I have used your other lipsticks, too, when you had them in the tin. But I do like this better, though.
Okay, yeah, this is great.
But I just wanted to call and let you hear from me.
Oh,
and I tried to get in before, and I couldn't, and I was determined I was going to get in tonight.
We're so glad you were able to get through.
Thank you, Martha.
And listen, Martha, remember, we still have 2 finalists for you to meet tonight before the voting starts at 9, okay?
Okay.
All right, you
Martha,
have a great
thank
evening.
you for sharing. I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, and you do a good job, Leah.
Thank you
yes,
very
she
much.
does. We got to keep her around for a little bit.
I don't know. I got some pretty stiff competition here tonight.
You do.
Yes, indeed. Well, let me just tell you again. You're getting 6 lip creams, and you know what we're going to have to do, my friend? Because these are already getting so very limited, we're going to go ahead and wrap up a little early because 4,000 have been ordered. There are only 400 sets left.
You're going to enjoy
them.
So
please stay on the line.
You
Always
will.
great to see
Bye,
you.
honey. And good luck. I have to go. Good luck to all the hosts out there.
Number 7. You can't really vote for Doris, so don't
No,
call
don't.
me for
I'm
number
just
7.
teasing.
Okay. Listen, the lip creams have sold out. Enjoy. Now, here's what's coming up later tonight. Remember, the voting will start at 9. You've still got 2 finalists to meet. And then at 9 p.m., we have Kitchen Ideas. At 10 p.m., Joan Rivers Beauty. At 11 p.m., Around the House. Midnight, 14-karat gold jewelry. That's a 2-hour show. And then at 2 a.m., we have the Total Gem Experience. All right, well, America's Host Search continues with 2 more finalists for you to meet. We're heading down to Florida tomorrow to help you get fit. Here's a little information about that. We'll be back.
Worried about casting too big a shadow this summer? Come with QVC to the luxurious Hawks Cay Resort in Duck Key, Florida to shape up for summer. Work out with fitness experts like Taibo creator Billy Blanks and former U.S. aerobics champ Brenda Digraph, and sample our fitness equipment during 2 3-hour specials this Saturday from noon to 3 p.m. and 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
It happens every day. You live here, and you want to send a QVC item there. It's a breeze with our Bill To, Ship To option. We'll send your QVC order anywhere in the continental United States at no extra cost. Only the regular shipping and handling charges apply. And at your request, we'll even include an appropriate gift message on the package insert. It's so easy. Your gift goes here while the bill makes its way to you. So for hassle-free shipping, request QVC's Bill To, Ship To option.
Exciting. By the way, I'm wearing my lipstick, Pink Paradise, 10 o'clock tonight, matches. Well, I sell lipstick and lip glosses and shades too, so just want you to know that. But next, I can't help it, I'm a merchant, mine is the best. Next, we're going to pay a visit to a registered nurse. I am so excited because she's had a whole other life. She's a real Southern peach. She is from Macon, Georgia. Her name is Rebecca Mossman, and let's find out a little bit about her right this minute.
My name is Rebecca Mossman, and I am from a small town just south of Atlanta called Macon, Georgia, and I'm a registered nurse. And primarily I do mother and baby care, but I also do some labor and delivery, which can get kind of intense sometimes, but it's a good time.
I always had a very strong desire to help people, and I was always drawn to the medical profession.
Every time I've ever had a problem, I'm really fortunate. There's so many experienced nurses, particularly here in this unit, that have been here for 20 years, and all I have to say is help, and they all come running.
She's dealing with people all the time. She's got to think very quickly on her feet.
Rebecca is very bubbly, always has a smile on her face, always willing to go that extra mile if you need her to.
She just naturally enjoys talking with people and communicating, so for her it's not work, it's a pleasure.
She's a very spontaneous person. She loves meeting people. I always used to say when she's growing up that the difference between her and her brother, she would go into a crowded room not knowing anybody, and James would be with her. She would go in and circulate, and she would meet everybody within a very short space of time.
She was always very outgoing, and was never a shy person, unlike myself. And always made friends, always had fun.
She's fun to be around. She's well liked among her friends, and her peers are very fond of her. And she's got a good reputation in the nursing profession.
Gift of the gab, as they say.
She's always a people person, that's the thing. That's the real thing about her. Easy to get on with anybody. She never met a stranger.
I think when I was little, I used to drive my father a little bit crazy because I used to talk a lot, and probably still do.
When Rebecca sees something that she likes, she puts her whole heart into it. Friendships or her job or anything, she just right there all the time.
We're both very proud of her.
Joy and exhilaration. That's just the only way to describe it from the very beginning. It's been a wild and crazy ride, and I have loved every minute of it.
Okay, and now let's see how our Georgia peach and top-notch nurse operates on QVC. Rebecca Mossman, please report to center stage.
Thanks, Joan. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Rebecca Mossman, and I just want you all, the ones that are sitting at home, to think about, or really just to look around your family rooms right now. Many of you are going to be sitting around watching QVC, and you may have a little bit of maybe clutter around your entertainment centers. You may have some DVDs lying around. Well, I have the solution for you. This is item number H84699. This is going to be our Lori Grenier 40 DVD pop-out organizer, and it comes in two different choices of colors. You've got pearl white or dark silver, which is this one here. Now, what I want to first of all show you is a couple of the wonderful features we have here. This right here, obviously these DVDs are actually turned around, but you can, they slide in and out like this, and you actually could turn them around so you could see the label showing. And if you wanted to do that, imagine how wonderful that would be to have all of your DVDs organized from the top to the bottom in alphabetical order. Or if you're like me, I would just be excited if they could be in one place. Right now, my DVDs are sort of spread all out my house. But imagine how this would look. Imagine not having to search for something. Imagine being able to go right to your movies when you want to see them. For under $40, you really cannot beat this value. What I also want to think about right now is how about those students that are going to be going away to college? Think about how small those dorm rooms are. Mom, Dad, you remember how tiny those dorm rooms are, or maybe that first-time apartment. How about this? This is sleek, it's compact, it's going to measure just over 34 inches in height, and the width is going to be just that of a DVD player. So this would be perfect maybe at the end of the bed next to your student's desk. I know you probably don't like to think about your students perhaps watching the movies. They should only be studying, but let's face it, they're going to. So let's at least give them their time that they're going to be relaxed. Let's give them something that can relieve their stress a little bit in their lives as well. Also, I want to talk to you moms out there who maybe have toddlers. I recently was in a store, and it was one of those big discount stores. I know you know which ones I'm talking about. And I sort of looked around at the height of a 5-year-old. And all across the area were these DVDs of all these cartoons they have out now, all these cartoon movies they have out now. You know which ones I'm talking about, the ones that your children beg you to watch over and over and over again. How many times have you lost that movie? How many times has your 2-year-old thrown a fit because they couldn't find their favorite movie? Well, guess what? Now it can be right here. In fact, what you could even do is just have a special section down here at the bottom just for your little one. Imagine what that would be like. So your 5-year-old's with you at the store saying, Mommy, 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 can I please have one of these? Can I please have one of these? Now you can confidently say yes, right here to store them neatly. Also, I want to point out to you, this is a wonderful feature. This is a pop-out feature that it has. Your movie will automatically pop out. For all you dads out there who like those gadgets and gizmos, this is going to be for you. Absolutely. This is going to be item number H84699 for under $40. And look at the 2 different choices of colors that we have for you. This is really going to match a variety of different decors. You can really see that this you could even, if you didn't want this particular color, you could even maybe consider painting it. This would be lovely if you wanted to paint it, or if you were into maybe doing some of the faux finishings or something like that. You can make this match any of your decors. So you've got these in your 2 different colors. This is going to be your pearl white, and this is going to be your dark silver. I also want to point out to you in the back, this is very sturdy. Even though it's tall, it's very sturdy. It's going to be very secure. And right back here, let me just pull this back for you. Nice and rock hard. You're not going to have to worry about any of your DVDs slipping out from behind. You're not going to have to worry about your toddler pulling this over. This is going to be item number H84699 for under $40.
Nice
to meet you. Feels good, feels good.
When they hear that you're a nurse, can they believe you're a nurse because you're so pretty?
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
They should send you to the dying.
I was
They think
going
you're
to say,
in heaven.
well, they should see me at 4 o'clock in the morning. They should see me at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm taking care of my patients.
Are you the first one in your family to be a nurse?
No, my mother's a nurse.
Oh, so it's...
Yes, absolutely. Healthcare runs in my family.
And what about when you said, now I'm going off to try out for QVC? Were they pleased or were they a little worried?
You know what? My parents were absolutely thrilled. Very supportive of me. I'm very lucky. I have very supportive friends and family. Yeah.
What happened to your accent?
Well, you know, I don't know. I came to the States when I was about 7.
From where?
From England.
Ah.
And so I just sort of pick up the accent wherever I go. Put me back in Macon for a few weeks, I'll sound very Southern. Keep me up here for a few weeks, I'll sound very New Yorky.
Well, it's terrific to have you.
Thank you
were
so
adorable.
much.
I'm going to buy one of those. I don't have DVDs.
Yes. What if they want to vote for her? What do they have to do?
If they want to vote for Rebecca, again at 9 o'clock, it starts at 9. 866 QVC 1003.
Got that?
1003.
Great job.
Okay.
Great job.
Thanks,
very, very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on. Before we do, however, come on over here. Earlier tonight, I've been doing this for only about 10 years, and I was nice enough to come into the audience and offer somebody a cheesesteak, a guy named Larry. And I talked to Larry, gave him a bite of it, and then my boss, who's here tonight, by the way, said, hey, you jerk, but then he took the sandwich back again. Larry left. Obviously, really happy with what I did. Helene, please give this to Larry, would you please? Yes, God bless you.
Nice,
There's your cheesesteak back. Huh? There it is. Aim to please. Huh? You want a plastic bag? It's free. What do you want from me, Helene? What is this, the QVC drive-thru? Jeez. Please welcome Paul R., everybody. This is our buddy Paul R. our resident digital camera guru. How are you, sir?
Great seeing. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe you took his cheesesteak. He took a bite and you took the cheesesteak
10 years of learning, and I come up with that. All right.
This is cool.
This is something that in the 10 years I've been here, 10 years ago, this would be a dream in somebody's eye.
Absolutely. You no longer have an excuse why you didn't have a camera on a particular day where you said, I wish I had a camera today.
Look at this.
The world's smallest digital camera that comes with a key ring. You literally carry it on your keychain.
Do you have this camera? 1-800-395-1601. We'll talk to America in just a second.
Amazing?
Give us a buzz. And here's the story. This is a honest-to-goodness digital camera for under $25. Right? Now, if somebody's thinking, I want a 3-megapixel digital camera, then don't buy this. It's not a 3-megapixel
This is not the camera for you.
Right.
When we're talking getting images from this, you're talking the same resolution as those cell phones, which actually, this is my personal cell phone. I decided not to go with that built-in camera because it was so much more money. So as a very affordable alternative, you now have a digital camera that's actually smaller than one of the smallest cell phones out there that you can now literally have with it all the time. The resolution is what we call 352 by 288 pixels.
And does that mean can I put it on the computer and email somebody my picture?
Absolutely.
Right.
What you're talking about are getting images that are roughly the size of the camera. So you're talking thumbnail, wallet size. If you're looking to make larger photos, like the more serious digital cameras, and you probably have one of these.
Right.
That's where you want to be able to get your real big photos, your 8x10s, your 5x7s. But this, for under $25, it comes with
an extra camera.
Absolutely. And during the holidays, over 80,000 QVC viewers picked this up.
What an awesome little
because
item.
they go, you know, it's a great gift item for someone who wants to get into digital photography, maybe a youngster in the family. You have that more serious digital camera, but you want something you can now literally have on your keychain.
You know what this would be awesome for? Tell them what they get, and then I'll make my important point. Here we go. What are they getting?
Everything you need to get going. The camera comes with a little key ring. Again, you just attach it to your keychain.
Okay.
Comes with the AAA battery that is the size of the camera. That shows you how small the camera is. Comes with the software to download the images to your computer. Also comes with software to edit video, because believe it or not, the camera will do video clips.
Yes.
Also edit your photos. Comes with a USB cable to connect to your computer. Even comes with a case, which personally I think is silly because you're going to carry it on your keychain.
You are. I'm thinking about like groomsmen's gifts. You know, I'm thinking about people who are on vacations, people who have reunions and get-togethers. And I wish I had a camera. Anybody got a camera? You take out your keys and you have a camera
always have
on
a
your
camera.
keychain.
My daughter has this in her backpack for school. She's 6 years old. She's in kindergarten. She sees Daddy always with cameras.
Only Paul's 6-year-old has a digital camera.
But for under $25, if she loses it, it's not a tragedy.
It's not a tragedy.
But these are the kind of photos you can
so
get.
the 6-year-old ain't getting the 3-megapixel, right?
That's right. When she becomes 12 years old, she'll get one.
Tell me this.
But these are the size photographs that we're talking. We're talking roughly a wallet-size photographs, thumbnail, which again, if you want to print photographs at home on this one sheet of paper, I have 18.
Okay.
You know, thumbnail-size photographs. For emailing, it's perfect. Maybe to email a thank you to someone for making a sweater. Maybe you're selling something online. And again, all you need is a small photograph for email.
For $24.32, introductory price, by the way. What did you say? Over 80,000 people picked this up on QVC?
Isn't that amazing?
If you're thinking about getting a gift for someone and you still want to take shots and you need it right now,
absolutely,
smaller than a credit card. That's how tiny this thing is.
Actually, half the size.
Check that out.
Of a credit card.
That's a digital camera.
Isn't that amazing?
Where is it stored? How many pictures can I store in there?
Great question.
How are they stored?
This is your on-off.
Okay.
Once you hit it, it'll tell you right now we're shooting in high resolution, which will take 20 photographs. Right now we have actually 19 to go, and look, built in right there is your little viewfinder. So it's the ultimate spy camera. So if I want to take a picture of you, Rick, all I simply do, you don't have to put it to your eye. You hold it about a foot away, point, and shoot, and that's it.
And it tells you how many pictures.
And now it tells me I can take 18 more.
Can you believe that?
Isn't that amazing?
Nice idea. Anybody in the audience have that? Couple people? Absolutely. Look at
Isn't
that.
it
The
cool?
hands are going up in the audience. Very, very cool. How do you like it? Do you love it? Yeah, loving it. Yeah. I talked to you earlier. Someone in our run. She buys a lot of things from QVC, and we love that. That's very cool.
Isn't that great?
Thanks for coming tonight. Hi. Thanks for joining us as well at home. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Rick. I'm Justine from South Carolina.
Hi, Justine. Are you enjoying this show, by the way, Justine?
I'm sorry?
Are you enjoying this show?
Oh, very much.
Well, we're going to vote to who's going to be the next host.
Oh, yes. I have the names written down and the phone numbers.
Join us for our next one when we fire one of the hosts. That would be a great show, too, okay?
Yeah, it'll be beautiful.
Not that. No, it'll be beautiful. Thanks a lot. What are you shopping for, Justine?
Well, I own this camera.
You do?
Yes, and we recently moved to South Carolina from Massachusetts.
Yes.
And it comes in handy to be able to take pictures of the new house inside and out, and email them to the family.
There you go.
Email them to the family.
Or even those goofy shots, Justine, where you can still cut a head off.
Exactly.
I can do that.
Yeah.
But again, with digital photography.
Great live shot, resident photo guru.
I knew I did it. I knew I cut off the head, so I can take it again.
You can take it again.
That's great. That's great.
Do you keep it on your keychain?
Yes, no, I don't. I just keep it in my purse.
Right
there you go.
Very cool.
Perfect.
Well, Justine, thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you, Rick. And Rick, you are a hoot.
Thank you. Not sure what that means, but thank you.
You take care.
Thank you, Justine.
All righty.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. You can see that 750 people now, combined with that 80,000 plus that did it last Christmas season, picked it up. And now what are you doing? You get a little video impression?
Check this out. It comes with software that when you have it connected to your computer, you can do
So it's a little webcam. So it's a webcam.
You can do little video clips.
Bye-bye. You can see that 750
Isn't that
people now,
amazing?
combined with that
So the
80,000
software that's
plus
included allows you to connect it to your computer and actually do little video clips.
Does that add my second chin there, or does that come with it, or is that?
Well, there is software that can eliminate that.
Okay.
And the built-in microphone in the computer picks up the sound. So when you have it connected to your computer, you can do video with sound and actually save that and email that.
Heating up on the
amazing?
phone lines here. 1,000 people said, I want
Wow.
it. If you want it while it's here, go for it. All you do is point and click. That's literally all you have to
That's
do. And
it.
it's automatically stored within the memory.
Absolutely. Then
Right.
all you do is connect it to your computer, comes with the USB cable, and
use it again and again and again.
The world's smallest digital camera. Now, there are a lot of digital cameras out there. In fact, over the years, and I've been working here with QVC for about 10 years, presenting a lot of the cameras on air, there have been lots of affordable digital cameras that personally we just didn't like the quality.
Yeah.
We finally found something that was ultra affordable that came with additional software that you just saw with that video, that even if you have a more serious digital camera, you can use that software with your other digital camera. So a lot of folks that are into digital photography are picking this up as a second camera. It's a great gift for a child. If you want to just get into digital photography, just to try it.
Sure.
And if you kind of like it, then you can go out and buy the more serious digital camera.
And you can always shop on QVC.com or watch QVC and Paul. Maybe have something coming up a little bit, maybe in a few days. Maybe, not that I'm allowed to tell you that, but keep watching. Back to the phones we go. Hi, you're live. What's your name, please? Hi there. What's your name, please? And where are you calling from?
Debbie from Kentucky.
Debbie from Kentucky.
Hey,
How are you, Debbie?
I'm fine. How are you, Rick?
We're doing great. This is my friend Paul.
Hi, Paul.
And about 150 of my closest friends. Say hi to Debbie. They love you, Debbie.
Oh, that's great.
What are you shopping for, Debbie?
The digital camera.
It's weird.
It's
so small
It's
and
the
affordable.
ultimate spy camera, Debbie. You can take shots like this and people won't know.
Yeah, of your neighbors in Kentucky. Yeah.
I've got soon-to-be 12 grandchildren and 5 children, and I'm always needing to take snapshots of funny things they do, and I think this will be great.
That's awesome. I mean, you know what? To everybody else out there, and to you, Debbie, happy Mother's Day, okay?
Thank you.
Have a great night. Take
Enjoy
lots
it.
of pictures of those kids.
Y'all have a good weekend.
You as well.
Bye.
Bye, Debbie. $24.32 is
Isn't
the
that
price.
cool?
Now almost 2,000 people
Wow.
have dialed in. If you want yours while it's here, it's a great idea. It comes with the software. You download it with the USB cable.
Exactly.
Right? Download your
And
photos.
again, the kind of photos you can make are roughly, I've never done this, they are about the size of the camera. So again, you're not talking making standard size photos or 5x7 inch or 8x10. If you do, you're not going to be happy with the quality. This is not the camera for you because for under $25, you're limited to the resolution. But if you recently picked up one of those cell phones with the built-in digital camera, it has the same resolution that those new cell phones do.
Yes.
Where it's like 1/10 megapixels. So you can make standard wallet-sized photographs, thumbnails, maybe even put it into a document, or...
Let me just tell you something. Right now, looking at you very closely is our friend Joan Rivers. She's looking at this thing going, that is a
Isn't that amazing?
thing. That look at you could, and they'd work as earrings as well. That along,
or
with the new Joan Rivers fragrance coming up later, huh? Would that work?
Or you can attach it to a Joan Rivers bracelet.
You could do that as
Why
well.
not? You'll always have a camera with
It's a
it.
digital camera charm bracelet for $24.32.
Isn't that neat?
Stay on the line. We're about 1 minute away from our finalists in this big QVC America host search.
And again, that's
Pause
all
while
you
I
have
pose?
to do
Yes.
to take a photo. At that point, you take the USB cable, which
Can you do it in a minute? We got a minute left.
we can
You
do.
took the photo.
We can do it in 10 seconds.
You
Right?
download the photo.
Yeah, all
Listen
you
to
do is
this. You download the thing.
You just connect the USB cable.
And you can email that to my mom.
Click
in
on the
Minnesota.
software that comes with it, and at this point, it pulls up all the photographs that you have in the camera, even those little shots that I took No, kind of like by the waist, like right there, just of the studio audience.
Very cool.
People didn't know I was taking it.
It's $24.32. It's still at the introductory price. Our resident camera expert, digital camera expert, E18310. This is Paul R. Thank you so much for bringing us a cool item, buddy.
Great seeing you.
Great seeing you as well. Keep on watching QVC if you want any kind of camera. 35mm camera, digital camera. Look at these beautiful people we have coming. Oh, look at these Americans, huh?
Joan Rivers is always ready for her close-up. Now it's your turn with Joan Rivers Beauty, an affordable maximum performance beauty and skincare collection from a woman who demands the best. And for the first time ever, discover Joan's hot new fragrance, Pink Flowers, a delicate, fresh scent for romantic possibilities. Look and feel sensational 24/7 with Joan Rivers Beauty, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on QVC.
Want to know a fast, easy way to shop on QVC, on air or online? It's with the Q Card, the only way to take advantage of QVC's special monthly deferred payment option. Plus, you'll enjoy the benefit of detailed monthly statements with item numbers and product descriptions, so you can easily keep track of your orders. Apply for your Q Card today. Q members can apply online, by mail, or by phone. The Q Card, only on QVC.
We are coming down the home stretch, and surprise, we have a man. So next we are heading up to New England to meet a really funny guy with a heart of gold. So please take a look at a radio personality, a devoted father, Dave James.
Greetings, I'm Dave James, and so many folks are from LA. I'm from LA also, from Lower Alabama. And now I live in Springfield, Massachusetts. And the morning show host at 94.7 WMAS in Springfield. It's an adult contemporary station. And I get to get up and have fun every day.
I think they're going to see someone that's genuinely a friendly, outgoing person who really loves what he does, who really loves his family, that is just a genuinely nice guy.
We do radiothons, so we go and we interview kids and family members, and we find out their story about their experience at their hospital. The Children's Miracle Network is in children's hospitals, and what they do is they make a child be able to feel like a child while they are there. When you've got that kid saying, I beat cancer, and the whole time I was there, the nurses were great, and I played with Nintendo and things like that. It's really powerful.
It's like working with Willy Wonka with a good sense of humor. He's always got something new to throw my way, and sometimes it's just like, oh, wow, where did he come up with that?
Basically, most of the time I have the kids in the afternoon, and I fix them lunch, depending upon what they would like, either PB&J or grilled cheese. We usually have lunch together, which is really nice. And then we do the all-important nap. And then we get up and then we play. And if I'm able to work in the yard, they're able to play, while I'm there. And then a lot of times they'll go and cook dinner, and then my wife comes home, and then we're all able to have some family time together.
I think I'm biased. I'm his wife, so I think he's very charming, but he's entertaining. He's entertaining if you ever sit down and have a conversation with him.
The entire event, honestly, whirlwind. Yeah, that's it, whirlwind. It's crazy. It's
Okay. Well, this DJ certainly knows how to captivate his radio listeners. We heard that. But can he hold your attention? Well, listen up, because Dave James, let me give the full name. Dave James is now on the air.
Thank you very much, Joan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I should be able to captivate you, because this is a product that you all know and love. It's Domeier. And I can just sit here and wait, I guess, because you all know, just go ahead. No, it is. Everybody loves it. Give it applause. You love that Domeier name. It is the world's most perfect simulated diamond. It is item J5643. And one of the things I want to ask you is, when you're out there in the world, and maybe fellas, one of the first things you notice about a pretty lady is Rick, don't say legs, is you notice her eyes, and right off her eyes are those big, beautiful Diamonique simulated diamonds. They're absolutely gorgeous. Or ladies, if you need to maybe catch someone's attention, what you can do is that if you get these and you just see how absolutely brilliant they are and the way that they sparkle, I guarantee you that if you put these in your ears, you'll probably have somebody within eyes distance before you know it, and being able to have an intimate conversation with somebody that you would like to get to know a little better. Now, right now, it is my honor to use the official QVC ruler that you see so often, and I'm going to do my best to make sure I show it to you properly. These 1 carat, these are 2 carat in weight, total weight, so doing the math and being the genius that I am, that's 1 carat per ear, and they are 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. You're going to see that right there, and they're absolutely beautiful, going from the top and the bottom. Now, they are set on a 4-prong setting, and they are treated just like, even though that they're simulated gems, they are treated just like the world's finest diamonds. Now imagine having something this brilliant and based upon something so flawless, because if you're going to copy something, if you're going to simulate something, you're not going to simulate the worst, you're only going to simulate the best. And that's what they do, and that is what happens with the Diamonique name. Believe it or not, there are a lot of copies out there. There are a lot of people who buy CZs. But one of the things that happens to earn the name Diamonique, as you know and as you love, it must be the top percent. So when you get these for less than $40, these are an absolute steal or bargain. Now, I know it's a little late for Mother's Day, but you do know what's right around the corner, and that is graduation. If you have a daughter who is graduating, this is the perfect gift to give them, especially maybe out of high school. I know at even times, maybe some junior highs have graduations sometimes too. And maybe you don't want to get the real diamond at this time. You need to see how well they do keep up with their jewelry, right? You may want to go with the Diamonique. I mean, for less than $40, you can have a flawless simulated stone that is just absolutely incredible, and they will be so proud to wear and just have the best time showing them off. One of the things that you need to remember about the Diamonique is the fact that it will not lose its luster. Years and years and years, they don't fade, they're very strong, and I guarantee you, so if you do hand them off to that college grad or someone who's going into college, maybe for their sorority, initiation or so, and they put them in the bottom of their purse and bang them up or anything like that, they are still going to look beautiful every single time that they are on the ear. Also, too, don't forget that also in June is coming up is wedding season. Perfect for the bride to wear. Now, a lot of times with the brides, it's the yellow gold I've been showing you, but they also come in the white gold. This is not silver, but it is white gold, and that reflects more light than any other precious metal. So, with the Diamonique, you're going to get a lot of reflection and a lot of color caught off the bride and all that beading and everything that's on there. And also, too, don't forget that a bride may also want to give these out to their bridesmaids as bridesmaids gifts. So once again, item J5643 Diamonique. Get yourself some today or get that one for somebody special in your life.
Did you ever think you would care that much about jewelry?
Yes, once I got married, I did.
Did you give your wife a ring when you got engaged?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Yeah, and what kind? What setting? Silver or gold?
Oh, I gave her yellow gold in a nice, and she wanted an emerald cut, so that's what she wanted.
So you know a good bit about it then.
Oh, absolutely. I'm blessed to have a jeweler in the family, but it was fantastic to be here to learn about the Diamonique, because I know a lot of my family members have them as well. So it was nice.
Well, you're just wonderful. It's wonderful to see a man.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Rick Domeier is so upset. He will be so cruel to you now.
I'm waiting in about
watch.
3 or 4 minutes.
Congratulations.
2 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. Great job. Thank you. One thing I do want to say, thank you, Joan. I did take one for the back, for my wife, not for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
If you would like, by the way, to vote for Dave James, it's 866-QVC-1002. The voting begins in just a few minutes at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you can see all these performances again tonight at 11 p.m. starting on QVC.com if you want to log on.
And everybody, they will announce it on Sunday night, they told me.
Sunday night.
Yeah, it was a big get-to-know us show right around 9 o'clock.
About 9
We're
o'clock.
gonna find out. We're going to do it all live. This has been an incredible journey, and Joan was along the way for a lot of this journey. So here's a little bit of what happened along the way. Let's start with this.
Bill Cosby's Jello Pudding Pop, man. Bada bing, bada bang. Capiche?
Yeah! It was a journey.
I'm sorry, it's over.
You want to do it again?
I would love to do it again. I think they were, all 5 of you were wonderful.
But one of the things that happened when we started this whole thing is we needed a big shot to kind of come along the way and guide us. And could we thank Joan Rivers for helping us out with this? It was a big deal. You rock, girl.
That was so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah.
To all of you.
And it really is all about these 5 finalists tonight. However, Joan is coming up later with a wonderful program if you want to dial in.
Well,
that starts when? 10 p.m.?
10 p.m. and my new Pink Flowers. That's my new sensational perfume. Eau de perfume.
You want to do it? You want to take one last look?
Let's do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 terrific finalists. So here's a look.
Take a look at Ramona Pouncy, 866-QVC-1004, a pharmaceutical sales rep from Naperville, Illinois. She presented the Northern Nights sheet set. Remember that? Here's number 2. This is
Stefanie Hicks. She's our TV news anchor, and she presented the magnetic clasp jewelry conversion kit. And if you'd like to vote for Stefanie, you're going to call 866-QVC-1001.
Our third finalist is Nikki Stanzione from Studio City, California. She's our actress, host, dance instructor, DJ, and she presented the Emerson Smart Set Clock Radio. If you'd like to vote for Nikki Stanzione, it's 866-QVC-1005. Jot that down.
And this is Rebecca Mossman. She's our nurse from Macon, Georgia, and she presented the DVD Organizer. And if you want to vote for Rebecca, the number is 866-QVC-1003.
And finally, presenting our Dominique earrings was Dave James from South Hadley, Massachusetts, our morning show radio host. 866-QVC-1002 if you'd like to vote for Dave.
They're all. I wish they could all win. They're so wonderful.
They are terrific.
We'd have to get rid of a few of the people we have already. No, just one. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Fantastic job.
Thank you.